Rio de Janeiro, the heart of Brazil, where the biggest and most spectacular party in the world happens. This is Carnival. And this year, we had the unforgettable experience of being part of it all, witnessing the most spectacular send-off of the celebrations, the Champions Parade.
We're getting ready to head to Carnival. This is a very new experience for us. We haven't done any sort of festivals really before. I know around the world this is known.
We actually are leaving late, so we're getting there late. We're getting there about an hour or two after it starts. Somebody actually recommended we do that to avoid basically waiting around for hours and to avoid the crowds and the traffic. But it goes until about 6 in the morning or so.
The city is really busy right now, like we said. Rio is just popping because of Carnival.
We're going to go get an Uber to the Sambadrome, and I think we're going to metro home because it should be faster and easier that way. Carnival has its roots deep in Brazilian culture dating back to the 18th century. It's a celebration that mixes Portuguese, African, and indigenous influences. What we know today as Rio's Carnival started to take shape with the creation of samba schools in the 1920s.
Samba schools aren't just places where people learn to dance. They're vibrant communities. These schools prepare for months crafting intricate floats, creating costumes, and perfecting their samba routines. Each school is aiming to impress the judges, the crowds, and most of all, the city.
We went to the finale of Carnival, the Champions Parade. This is where the best samba schools of the year perform in the iconic Sambadrome, an arena designed specifically for the parade. It's a night filled with non-stop music, color, and energy.
I don't know how loud it is, or if you can hear me or not, but we are at Carnival. We found our section, which is section 6, and we've already had one float roll through. The party is partying right now. People are going crazy, dancing, singing, and we're seeing all kinds of different floats. It's really beautiful, honestly. They're having a heck of a party here. It's really, really awesome.
We just got done with the first samba school that we saw, at least. Because it's 1:30 in the morning right now. And they have this little cleaning crew that comes in right after, getting ready for the next one. Getting to see the city from up this high at night like this is really cool. It's like an added little bonus. We saw fireworks when we were walking in, so I'm hoping somebody else does fireworks. I'm hoping that wasn't just one of the schools. That was pretty cool. First one. Do you want to give your thoughts? Christian agrees.
Seeing the Champions Parade live is an experience like no other. Each samba school brings its own unique theme to life, telling stories of Brazilian culture, history, and dreams through the vibrant dances and breathtaking visuals.
Rio's Carnival isn't just an event, it's a celebration of life, culture, and unity, and we were lucky enough to witness the magic up close. If you ever get the chance to experience the Champions Parade in Rio, take it. You'll find yourself swept away by the colors, the sounds, and the spirit of Carnival.
The next school is done. That one was really cool. The floats were very interactive. They moved a lot. There was a lot of moving parts, which I thought was really awesome. I think my favorite one was the golden guy getting covered in water because I'm so thirsty right now.
Yeah.
That's like a dream, okay?
I gotta give it to these people. They keep dancing non-stop. It's just it looks exhausting, honestly. Even some of the Brazilian people here that are in the crowd are also dancing non-stop and singing non-stop.
Yeah, the soul of Rio is so obvious at this event. You can just feel everyone's community here to get to experience with the locals. We're taking the metro home.
Just got our metro card. It's very easy. This lady was like, come over here, come over here. It smells like chocolate chip.
It does smell like chocolate, melting chocolate. So we just got off the metro. Actually, highly recommend that for just getting around Rio in general, but especially for Carnival. Super safe and air conditioned, and it took way less time than driving. The streets getting there were insane. Took a Uber the rest of the way to our hotel just because walking the streets of Rio at 4:30 a.m. might not have been our best decision, so we didn't do it. So we saw Beija Flor, and then we saw the third place team.
It was really awesome to watch. The people that were, cheering them on, like the people in the crowd were very passionate about it.
That was the most fun part, in my opinion, was the crowd.
You're watching people sing nonstop and dance nonstop the entire time.
A little bit on our tickets. I bought them on Brazil's Ticketmaster. I made an account on Brazil Ticketmaster, and I actually used one of my friend's Brazilian ID numbers. She said that you could use anything and they would take it, but I did use her ID number. But we did get our tickets for $40 instead of like $240, because if you're a foreigner, you can't buy them on the Ticketmaster website. Okay, so then we used this app called Quintro, and it had like a little QR code on our phones, and we're able to scan ourselves in, and it worked great and no complaints. We spent $40 each on those tickets, and then like $5 getting home basically. So that whole experience was less than $100, and it was amazing. So highly recommend trying to make it to one Carnival parade at least.
It was a great night. I'm glad we went. the comfort zone was definitely tested there because we got out really late in a city we're pretty unfamiliar
totally
with.
Unfamiliar with, yeah.
And
we had no information about it. I mean, there was no assigned seating. It was just go into your section and hope for the best. I feel like we were at the top and still could see everything. So there's no bad seat, I feel like, in the Sambadrome. If there's any more questions you have, please let me know, because this was a super confusing thing to figure out on my own. I couldn't find any information for foreigners wanting to not go with a group. So please let me know if you have any questions. We had a great time. And this is definitely like one of those experiences that just stick in your head probably, forever.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.